Hello students, myself Chansin, BSc medical student at Baba Farid College Udyan. So today we are going to study genetically modified organism, biosafety issue, biopiracy and patents. So let's start. So firstly the genetically modified organism. Genetically modified organisms are the organisms that are modified by the insertion of desired DNA from the desired organism in the laboratory. So with the use of recombinant DNA technology or with the use of reproductive cloning. So what are the genetically modified organism? ये ऑर्गेनिज्म होते हैं जिनका जो इनका जो जेनेटिक मटेरियल होता है, इनमें हम एक डिज़ायर्ड डीएनए को इंसर्ट करते हैं laboratory में with the use of recombinant DNA technology. So the organism that are formed is known as genetically modified organism because their genetic material is modified by us by the insertion of a new DNA or new gene. So in the recombinant DNA technology, so we get the genes from the desired organism, then we insert this gene into the vector, and with the use of vector which act as a carrier of the gene, this vector insert the gene into the genetic material of the organism which we are going to modify. So next is the genetically modified plants. So genetically modified crops or plants are those plants whose genes are modified, whose genetical material is modified using genetically engineered techniques or using recombinant DNA technology. So these crops are also known as transgenic crop. We have also examples of this is golden rice and BT cotton, flavor saver tomato, and a number of the examples are of the genetically modified plants. So we modified these plants for their to make them disease resistance or to increase their nutrient content. So or we can say that to increase their productivity also. So next is the genetically modified animals. Genetically modified animals are those animals whose genetical material is modified using genetic engineer or using recombinant DNA technology. So genetically modified animals क्या होते हैं जिनका हम genetic material को modified कर देते हैं by the insertion of the new gene or new DNA. So to make them disease resistance or to increase the productivity, so for our benefit. So next is the some examples of the genetically modified plants. First example is the very important, that is BT cotton. So BT cotton is the species of the plants that is insect resistance or that is disease resistance that is formed after the modification or after the insertion of the gene that is producing toxin. So it is the genetically modified crop. So here the full form of the BT is the Bacillus thuringiensis, a name of bacteria that having gene that producing toxin. So what we do, we take the genes that is producing toxin from the bacteria Bacillus thuringiensis, and with the use of recombinant DNA technology, we insert this gene into the genetic material of cotton plant. So now the cotton plant are also producing toxin. So here is the question that why this toxin is not going to kill that bacteria, because this toxin is present in the inactive form. So here the question that why this toxin is not going to kill the bacteria, but this toxin going to kill the insects who that are eating on the cotton plants. So जो insect होते हैं वो जब cotton plant पर feed करेंगे, so then with the alkaline medium of their saliva make this protein or toxin active, and this toxin is going to kill the insects. So in the brief we can say that जो बैक्टीरिया टॉक्सिन प्रोड्यूस करता है, वो जो बैक्टीरिया में जीन है जो टॉक्सिन प्रोड्यूस करता है, वो जो टॉक्सिन है वो इनएक्टिव फॉर्म में प्रेजेंट होता है. So we take that gene from this bacteria and insert into the cotton plants. So this toxin is produced now in the cotton plants, but this toxin is present in active form. Now when the insects feed on the cotton plants, their alkaline medium of their saliva make this toxin active, and this toxin kill the insects. So it is the best example of the genetically modified plants, and it is highly beneficial to control the insects. So the toxin gene name is also important, that is cry. So this gene we have isolated from the bacteria Bacillus thuringiensis, therefore the modified plant name is Bt cotton. So next example is the golden rice. So we also modified the species of rice to increase their productivity or to increase their nutrient content. So here we modified this rice plant to increase their nutrient content. So we have found that there is a gene that is producing beta carotene. So that beta carotene is highly important for the synthesis of vitamin A, or also we can say that this beta carotene act as vitamin A precursor. So beta carotene is highly important to synthesize vitamin A in our body. So what we do, we isolate the genes that is producing beta carotene and insert this gene into the genetic material of rice, and in this way we have modified the crops of the rice, and then now the rice plants, modified rice plant is producing beta carotene. So next is beta carotene is the precursor of the vitamin A, and which is essential for the good vision. So in the picture I have also showed you the genetically modified plants. That is, first we have discussed Bt cotton. Next is the golden rice, we also have discussed. Then is the favorite tomato. So to make them resistant to rotting. Then genetically modified potatoes to make them pest resistance, and then is the genetically modified maize to make them resistance to the pest and herbicides. So next are the transgenic animals. So transgenic animals क्या होते हैं, जिनमें हम जिनका genetic material में we have insert the desired DNA to modify them according to our needs or for our benefits. So its first example is dolly sheep. So dolly sheep is the genetically modified animal. So we have isolate the genes that is for our benefit, and we produce the clone of the dolly sheep. So next is the next example of the transgenic animal is the transgenic mice. So we inject so transgenic mice are found by injecting DNA into the oocytes or one or two celled embryo obtained from the female mice after hormonal treatment. So what after the injecting the DNA, embryo is implanted into the uterus of receptive females. So next is the different topic is biosafety issue. So we have discussed previously that we have modified the organism with the use of recombinant DNA or genetic engineering. So there is some issue regarding that we have that the animals also have कि एनिमल को भी उनको इंडिपेंडेंट रहने का जो अधिकार है. सो इट इज़ सम इश्यूज आर मेड दैट वी कैन नॉट हर्ट देम और वी कैन नॉट चेंज देयर जेनेटिक मटीरियल. So there are the some issues. So what is biosafety issues? That the biosafety issue refer to the procedure, policy and the principle to adopt to the safeguard the environment and human population. It refer to the containment principle, strategy and practice that are adopted to prevent the exposure to the pathogen and toxin. So we have a modified number of the organism. So there is a risk of the सो एज हम जैसे कि हम जेनेटिकली मॉडिफाइड ऑर्गेनिज्म बना रहे हैं, सो ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि जो हम जेनेटिकली मॉडिफाइड ऑर्गेनिज्म बना रहे हैं वो एक हमारे लिए हार्मफुल हो जाए. सो वी हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ द प्रिंसिपल एंड पॉलिसीज एंड प्रोसीजर. सो इनके जो रिगार्डिंग जो सम इश्यूज़ हैं, सो हमें जो भी किसी भी ऑर्गेनिज्म को मॉडिफाइड करना है, सो हमने इन प्रिंसिपल्स और इन प्रोसीजर के अंडर रहकर करना होता है. So we not violate these principles of the biotechnology to ensure our public and environmental safety. So environmental safety और public safety के लिए हमको ये procedure और ये principles follow करने होते हैं. So there are the these are the biosafety issues. सो एक एग्रीमेंट भी हुआ था. सो दिस इज़ प्रोटोकॉल, कार्टागेना प्रोटोकॉल ऑन बायोसेफ्टी. सो 167 countries have adopted this protocol on 11th September 2003. So these have following objectives: that it aimed at ensuring the safe movement of living modified organism across the boundary, and second one is the frame and share the principle and methodology for the risk assessment through the biosafety clearing house. So next is the biopiracy and patents. So firstly, what is the biopatents? Here the patents meaning is the authorization, so or we can say that license to we have modified organism or modified crops, so we have to sell them as a honor to sell. We have authorization. सो गवर्नमेंट की ऑथराइजेशन होनी बहुत ज़रूरी है. सो दैट इज़ बायो पेटेंट. किसी भी जो जेनेटिकली मॉडिफाइड ऑर्गेनिज्म है और जो मॉडिफाइड क्रॉप्स है उनको सेल करने के लिए उनका जो ऑनर है उसकी ऑथराइजेशन होनी ज़रूरी है. सो दी बायोपेरेसी इज़ दी अपोजिट, दैट इज़ दी प्रैक्टिस ऑफ कमर्शियली एक्सप्लोटिंग नेचुरली अकरिंग जेनेटिक मटीरियल और बायोकेमिकल. सो इसको मैं आप एक एग्जांपल से समझाना चाहूँगा. जैसे कि कोई मूवी रिलीज़ होने से पहले लीक हो जाती है, जैसे कि उसकी कॉपीज़ बन जाती हैं जो मार्केट में आ जाती हैं. सो दैट इज़ दी पायरेसी. और वी आल्सो से दैट दीज कॉपीज़ ऑफ द मूवीज़ बिफोर देयर रिलीज इज़ दी पायरेटिक कॉपीज़ ऑफ द मूवी. सो दिस इज़ डन, this is the violating the ownership. So we have not the authorization of the owner of the movie. So हम जो मूवी का जो ऑथर है, जो डायरेक्टर है, उसकी परमिशन के बिना जो सीडीज़ है वो सेल हो रही है. सो दैट इज़ दी दैट दिस केस इज़ कम अंडर दी पायरेसी. सो इन दी बायोपायरेसी देयर इज़ द लिविंग थिंग्स दैट आर गोइंग टू सेल विदाउट दी ऑथराइजेशन. सो बायोपेरेसी का मीन्स, असल मीन्स क्या है? टू सेल दी थिंग्स, लिविंग थिंग्स विदाउट दी ऑथराइजेशन ऑफ दी ऑनर. सो ऑनर की ऑथराइजेशन के बिना किसी चीज़ को मॉडिफाइड करना, किसी चीज़ का यूज़ करना, किसी चीज़ को सेल करना, दैट इज़ दी बायोपेरेसी. सो नंबर ऑफ दी बायोपेरेसी केसेस आर हैपन दैट वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस. सो वन ऑफ देम आर दी biopiracy of African super sweet berries. So these are the African super berries थी जो कि जो एक वाइटल प्रोटीन सोर्स था. सो इसमें जो स्वीटनर, जो हाईली स्वीटनर थी, सो वी कैन आल्सो से दैट दीज आर दी 2000 टाइम्स स्वीटर देन शुगर. सो इसमें बायोपेरेसी का केस कैसे बना कि जो इन दिस क्रॉप में जो बेरीज में जो स्वीटनर प्रोड्यूस करने वाला जीन था, वो अमेरिका की किसी कंपनी ने वो जीन को आइसोलेट कर लिया था. So that case is the biopiracy. And next one, the Aza directa indica, that is the native of India. So इंडिया ने एक शेयर की थी कि जो नीम है ये हाईली मेडिसिनल वैल्यू है इसकी. सो दी एक अमेरिकन कंपनी है, उनसे पता चला था कि सम कंट्रीज हैव मेड देम टू कंट्रोलिंग द फंगल इन्फेक्शन विदाउट द authorization of their owner or without the authorization of India. So this is the biopiracy, to use the living things without the authorization of their owner. So thank you students.